Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever shared your home with a kitten, you know they're basically tiny, fluffy bundles of pure, unpredictable energy. One minute they're sleeping angel, curled up in a perfect little ball, and the next, they're a parkour master, bouncing off the walls and your furniture. Today, we're diving deep into the wonderfully wild world of kitten mood swings, exploring everything from their sleepy snuggles to their silliest shenanigans. Get ready for a cuteness overload. So, let's start with the sleepy phase. Kittens, especially very young ones, can sleep up to 20 hours a day. It might seem like a lot, but this is a crucial time for their development. While they're snoozing, their bodies are hard at work, growing stronger, and their brains are processing everything they've learned during their waking hours. Have you ever noticed your kitten twitching, chattering, or moving its paws in its sleep? That's right, they're dreaming. They could be dreaming of chasing the elusive red dot, pouncing on a favorite toy, or maybe even getting a delicious treat. It's absolutely adorable to watch. This deep sleep is what fuels their next burst of energy. It's the calm before the adorable storm. When they're in this mode, they're the picture of innocence, all soft purrs and the gentle breathing. It's the perfect time to sneak in a gentle pet. But be warned, you might just wake the tiny beast. And then, the switch flips. You'll see a near twitch, a slow, dramatic stretch that seems to involve every single muscle in their tiny body, followed by a big yawn. This is the wake-up ritual. It's the signal that the sleepy angel is about to transform. What comes next, often, is the cuddly and the affectionate phase. After a long nap, your kitten might seek you out for some quality time. They'll rub against your legs, purr like a tiny motor, and they maybe even try to climb into your lap. This is when they need, or make biscuits, on your blanket or your shirt. This behavior is a throwback to their nursing days, a sign of comfort, contentment, and the pure laugh. They're basically telling you, you are my safe space, my giant, warm, human tree. This is the mood that melts our hearts, isn't it? The soft purrs, the headbands, the slow blinks, it's all kitten language for I love you. Cherish these moments because as we all know, they don't always last long. Because right on the heels after cuddles comes, the playful predator mode. Suddenly, your sweet, affectionate furball sees something. Maybe it's a dust bunny, a shadow on the wall, or your unsuspecting toes wiggling under the blanket. Their pupils dilate, their body goes low to the ground, and their tail starts to twitch with anticipation. This is instinct kicking in. Every kitten is a tiny hunter in training, and your living room is their practice ground. They'll pounce, swat, and chase with incredible agility. This is when toys like feather wands, crinkle bows, and the laser pointers become your best friends. Engaging them in play is not just fun. It's essential for their physical and the mental stimulation. It helps them hone their coordination, burn off the incredible kitten energy, and strengthen the bond between you. Watching them stalk a toy mouse with the seriousness of a lion stalking its prey is both hilarious and fascinating. They take their job very, very seriously. From playful predator, we can often transition into the zoomies, or what I like to call the silly supernova. This happens out of nowhere. Your kitten will be walking calmly, and then, bam, they tear through the house at top speed, skidding around corners, leaping onto the sofa, and maybe even running sideways in a move that defies physics. This is often a way for them to really spend up energy, especially if they've been cooped up for a bit. It's pure, unadulterated joy and the chaos rolled into one. They're not running from anything. They're running just for the sheer fun of it. You might see them arch their back, fluff up their tail, and do little bunny hops. It's impossible not to laugh when you witness a full-blown cast of the zoomies. It's a reminder of the wild, untamed spirit that lives inside every domestic cat. Don't worry, it's completely normal behavior. Just make sure your breakables are out of the flight path. Now, let's talk about the curious explorer mood. Kittens are learning about the world, and to them, everything is new and exciting. The cardboard box you just got is not trash. It's a fortress, a cave, a spaceship, the rustling grocery bag, a mysterious tunnel full of wonderful sounds. Their curiosity is boundless. They need to sniff, lick, and debut at everything to understand it. This is why kitten-proofing your home is so important. You have to sing like a tiny, four-legged adventurer. What can be climbed? What can be knocked over? What looks like a fun but dangerous thing to chew on? Providing them with safe outlets for their curiosity, like puzzle feeders or new boxes to explore, can keep them entertained and out of trouble. Their inquisitive nature is a sign of their intelligence. They are little scientists, conducting experiments on their environment every single day. Of course, with all this energy and the exploration, sometimes we enter the gremlin phase. This is when play can get a little spicy. Your kitten might get overstimulated and they forget their manners. Play beating and scratching can become a bit too intense. They're not trying to be mean. They're just learning their own strength and the boundaries. This is a critical teaching moment. If they bite or scratch too hard during play, say out in a firm but calm voice and briefly withdraw your hand or the toy. This mimics how their litter mates would teach them that they're playing too rough. Never punish them, just redirect their energy to an appropriate toy. This teaches them the hands are for petting, and the toys are for hunting. It's a phase that requires patience, but with consistent guidance, they'll learn the rules of gentle play. After all the excitement, the hunting, the zoomies, the exploring, and the maybe a little gremlin behavior, the energy cycle begins to wind down. The frantic patches slows, and the big, round eyes start to get a little heavy lidded. They'll find a cozy spot, maybe in a sunbeam, on a soft blanket, or curled up right next to you, and the transformation begins again. They'll circle a few times, need a little, and then collapse into a deep, contented sleep, and just like that, we'll back to the sleepy angel. The cycle is complete, ready to start all over again in a few hours. Understanding these mood swings is the key to building a happy, healthy relationship with your kitten. It's about recognizing their needs in each moment. When they're sleepy, give them peace. When they're affectionate, give them love. When they're playful, engage them. And when they're a little wild, guide them with patience. Each phase is a part of their unique, developing personality. One of the greatest joys of having a kitten is watching them grow and changing, and being a part of their whirlwind journey from sleepy to silly and back again. Their moods might be a roller coaster, but it's the most fun and heartwarming ride you'll ever be on. What are some of the silliest mood swings you've seen in your own kittens? I'd love to read about them, so share your stories in the comments below. It's always great to hear from fellow chat lovers. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today and celebrating the wonderfully weird world of kittens. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content like it, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, give your furry friends a pet from me. Bye.